This Arsenal team here is about as strong as it gets, Miles, isn't it? That is the team you want to see.
That is the team. That is that's a throwback team. That's the team from last year. That was the team that was winning us leagues. That
is the team.
Winning us games.
Do you know what it means from Arteta's perspective? You know, if this doesn't go your way, absolutely no excuses. No bookings, no send-ins, like absolutely no excuses.
Yeah.
You have no option but to win this game. You've got your first 11 out. You desperately need a victory. You are better than us, in theory. Mikel Arteta has been in the job for what is donkey's years in the modern day game. You got to win the game.
4 years.
Because but this fixture for you is 4 years in the making.
Yeah.
This fixture for Maresca
is
what, 4 months in the making?
Yeah, if that.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing.
It's Netflix FC, and you're always waiting for another season. There's always another development. Honestly, it's like a season of Gossip Girl. It's like a season of Gossip Girl. Honestly, there's always another storyline. Oh, now they need a left back. Now they need a striker. Now they need.
We've just been riddled with injuries. Obviously, we've been riddled with injuries.
City are above you and been riddled with injuries in a way. It's like a 100-year curse. It's a 100-year curse.
Bro,
honestly, no.
I agree with Rory. There's no excuses. I'm just saying.
There are no excuses.
We've been riddled with injuries.
But this is Netflix FC.
Okay, fine. Netflix FC. Sometimes
next season there'll be a new side character that comes in. It's like The Sopranos or something. There'll be a new side character.
Have you seen Grey's Anatomy? They're in season 20.
Yeah, exactly. You're in season. Yeah, Law and Order SVU, baby. 100%. Oh! Cole Palmer from 25 yards out. Great save from David Weah.
That's a brilliant
Christopher Rea played for Arsenal.
Look at this. I thought it was good.
Played for Chelsea and City.
Look at this. Weesh.
It's a good idea, just ping it. Do you know if that ball was still the Jubilani? Do you remember that Jubilani ball?
That ball used to go all over the place.
If that was a Jubilani, if that Cole Palmer hit was hit with a Jubilani ball, that was outrageous. Yeah. There's a good article this week today in the Times about Caicedo that I read. He's so young.
Yeah, what, 21?
He's young. He's like 22.
Yeah, 23, I think.
23,
but
22.
He's so, for that position, he's like...
He's matured.
Yeah, to play that position the way that he does. And I think he's just turned... And he's talking about his journey. He went over to play in Belgium, hated it, had a terrible time over there, and was considering just jacking it all in. That was only about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
He literally went to Belgium and he was like, I'm done. I'm not going to play football. This is just horrible. I'm going back to Ecuador to be with my mum.
Do you think he can reach the heights of Kante?
No.
Do you know he signed for Chelsea because of Kante? That's in the article as well. Yeah, Kante is his hero. And when Liverpool tried to hijack the move, and Arsenal initially in the January were trying to make it happen.
Yeah, he was
for 70, and then Alexis McAllister was on the phone to him. They'd obviously played together at Brighton. Alexis McAllister, and he basically said to McAllister, "Look, I kind of love you, love the idea of playing for Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp, but Kante, man,
yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah."
It's just how good Kante is. I think Caicedo could be a world-class DM right now, but Kante's generational. There's an argument Kante's number one ever in the position. Ever.
I don't think Kante... I mean, look, people prove you wrong, don't they? But I don't believe that anyone will ever be better than Kante for the rest of the game.
No, I agree.
Eternity.
I agree.
What?
No, he's the best of all time.
It's like I don't think anyone will be better than Henry. I don't think anyone will be better than Rooney.
It's like saying Pirlo and Kante are the same position. They operate in the same position, but Pirlo's a deep line playmaker. Rodri is a little bit more. Kante is a ball-winning midfielder that plays it simple. Football's never seen anything like it.
But also had the ability to
in
score.
4 years, he won the World Cup, Champions League, and 2 Premier League single-handedly, and one of those was Leicester City.
Yeah, one of them with Leicester.
Come on.
Yeah. What, boys, do we still think that Jackson's better than Havertz then as a striker?
By a mile. They're not even in the same... You don't compare them, do you? If you want to compare Nicholas Jackson to other strikers in the league, you can compare him to Ollie Watkins and Erling Haaland. If you want to compare Kai Havertz...
Rory, come on, man. Slow down, man.
That's who you're comparing him to.
There's an argument if you...
He's in a tier below that.
Haaland scored what? 1 in 5?
So, he's in the same... He's not even better than Chris Wood this season.
Who?
Havertz.
Jackson.
It's
Havertz.
Jackson.
No, you're putting Jackson in the same as Ollie Watkins and... Jackson's with Chris Wood. He's with Rory. He's with not Rory Delap. Liam Delap.
Liam Delap scored.
He's with those guys.
Bang! Yes! Oh, he got to score that.
Oh Jesus Christ! He's got to score that.
Gusto has to score. 6 yards out.
Great defending by Ben White.
Neto did so well.
He actually destroyed Ben White there, man. But Ben White
did so well.
Is he gone? What's wrong with Gusto?
No, he's embarrassed because he missed an open goal.
Okay, yeah.
I do it all the time. If I miss an open net, I just fall over.
So what? Saka going? Oh, he couldn't.
It's such a good cross. It's taken David Raya completely out of the game.
You have to score that.
Mate, Neto. Can we admire that from Neto? Not only takes his time, waits, picks the right pass, does Ben White a mischief, and actually gives Malo Gusto a totally open goal.
Have to score that.
Also, he's up against Martinelli. If there isn't a player in the league league that you should be walloping out of your way than Martinelli.
He did wallop him out of the way.
No, he not, but not enough. Like Martinelli should be Martinelli should be on the floor when you're 2 yards above him. God, that's a shame.
That's basically an open net. I'd say it's an open net, basically.
Yeah.
So we tried to.
I thought he was a bit shorter. Yeah.
No, we signed him in '96. He made his debut against Blackburn, and then he went.
Arsenal in, bang.
What's going on? Oh! Is it Kincaid?
It's 1-0 Arsenal.
Who's better, Kai Havertz or Jackson?
I've always rated Kai Havertz. I've always rated Kai Havertz. It's really come about from nothing. It's from shocking defending.
How's that? Wait, what's saying anything?
What are they begging for? Why are they begging, man? It's pathetic. Begging for goals to get disallowed. It's pathetic.
VAR might do us here.
Pathetic. There's nothing.
Go on.
There's nothing bigger than the prick.
Why?
There's nothing.
He's just so flash.
Come on, Arsenal!
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. They're begging. It's pathetic.
Is he offside?
Begging the refs. No, he's miles on.
Oh, yes. He could be offside.
That's so bad. Bad defending. Why is nobody anywhere near their only centre forward?
This is
I hate
this. This is why I don't celebrate football games. VAR, look, he's got his FPL open again. He's offside. He showed his offside.
He's
offside.
Mate,
I can see
remember,
he's offside.
If it's an arm, Miles, you can't be offside with an arm.
He's offside. I can look at the Chelsea player. He's there. I can see.
We can't see down the line. Is it only Cucurella that we're looking at?
Not Cucurella. The guy in the middle.
Can't see him.
Cucurella's
can't see him. Why can't we see him?
There's a Chelsea player right there. There we go.
Yeah, but there we go. That's the angle we need.
Yeah, look at the line. Look at the white line and look at him.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, he's way offside. I can see that. I can see it. He's offside. But Chelsea, that's just a warning sign for you, though.
Do you know what? I have to use this opportunity because say Chelsea had a goal disallowed and then I went, things need to change. Everyone would go, well, obviously you think that. Like, I'm happy with that decision, but it's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, offside by a Rizzler paper is not offside. Like, that's not what it's meant to be.
Yeah, what was the rule before you give the striker? Was it the striker gets?
I mean, it used to be. You used to give the benefit of the doubt to the attacker.
Yeah. If there's daylight. Yeah.
Daylight used to be the thing. That's what Arsene Wenger's talking about at the moment. Daylight being it's ruled out.
Yeah, but today's standard is offside, isn't it? And that's what you have to go by. So, poor touch by Odegaard.
Pathetic, isn't it?
I was offside though.
The margin's way too small for me.
Is it?
In my opinion.
I agree with you.
Football's an attacking sport. You want to see goals. They're desperate to rule anything off. It's pathetic.
It's also not what the point of offside was. Like that wasn't offside. You know, in terms of the creation of the rule of offside, what offside was supposed to be for. It was to stop a goal hang. It was to stop literally having somebody standing next to the goalkeeper now. Yeah. That's the point.
Yeah.
That is not what it's about, and it does need to be looked at. 0-0, what do you reckon, Miles?
Listen, 0-0, obviously this game, it's a 50-50 game, if anything. I think you've had the better chances. The McKola, what's his name? McKola Gusto?
Pardon?
What's his name? McKola Gusto?
Gusto.
Oh, Malo Gusto. So I think you're talking about Adam McKola.
Adam McKola could have scored a header for Chelsea at the back stick, but obviously you missed. We had that good chance with Kai Havertz. It was offside. The game's in a balance, 50-50. I think whoever scores first more than likely goes on to win this game.
It's got 1-0 written all over it.
It's been a tight game, but an exciting game.
Well done, Saliba.
Here we go. Arsenal are in now.
Oh, my God.
Martinelli. Oh.
Do something then.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, good defending. That was great from Lavia. I think Chelsea are very defensively secure. Now it's Chelsea on the counter-attack.
Jesus, Martinelli, man. Saliba did fantastic there. He broke the lines. Back stick.
Oh, Chelsea hit the bar.
It's for Fana.
Oh, that's... is that for Fana? Yeah. Fana. This is such a weird game. It's so open, but no one's scoring. No one's able to score. I just don't get it.
He's tall in the league.
Arsenal are in.
But what's going on?
Arsenal scored!
No!
Martinelli! That can never be a goal. He looked way offside.
No, it's not offside. It's not offside.
Oh my God.
Martinelli out of nowhere. Fucking hell.
Arsenal.
I've always said the Brazilian thing. He's always had that Brazilian flair.
How did that end up in the back of the net? There was no way through. There was absolutely no way through. It's a keeper again.
Tucked it around the keeper.
It's a keeper again. How is that ended up in the back of the net? I need to see that goal again. Like, there's no way that's a legitimate goal.
Yeah. It's not offside.
No, I'm not suggesting.
No, these guys are moaning.
Bro, because he was so
switched off. I thought I switched off.
Because he was so free. I thought he
wasted the opportunity, by the way. I thought he was too slow when he had it. But he was trying to look up to see if he could shoot. Fair play to him.
This team shouldn't be beating us today, man.
Nah,
let's have a look. Come on then, just get on with the game. Is it onside or off?
Cucurella.
Wait 1 second.
Ball.
Oh, he's on.
Yeah,
number 6. Number 6.
Colwell.
Number 6.
Colwell plays him on.
That touch, he beats the keeper. Look, ding.
Oh,
Oh, the keeper at the near post.
Has to save that. Has to save
Robert
that.
Sanchez at the near post. What is he doing?
No.
Come on, here we go. Yes.
Yes! What a finish from Neto.
Great
That's
finish.
outrageous.
Great finish.
That is outrageous. The power.
It's like, what's annoying about that is that it's out of nothing. Yeah. That's what's annoying.
You switched off. You switched off.
Game on now.
That's
Absolutely
nothing.
sensational. What a goal.
What? It's like pure finish, a pure strike.
What a goal. Just a wallop. You don't see enough of that. Just ping it. No. Ping it. Hit
He's
the
like
target.
That as well. He's like that.
What a good goal. Good player.
Oh, don't copy the Rashford.
Good player.
Copying Rashford's
That's
celebration.
not Rashford.
It is.
No, Rashford is.
One.
That was in the ears. That was Harry Maguire. That was Harry Maguire.
He's copying
Harry Maguire.
What a good goal. Right, come on, get the ball. Stop celebrating, mate. We've got work to do.
All this is going to be
celebration.
You're gonna end it.
Enzo Fernandez
Enzo
starts
Fernandez with the assist.
That's a good ball. That's a great finish. Oh,
I couldn't see it. Good finish. Very good finish.
Just easy, isn't it? Just bang, bang, out your feet, wallop.
That is a great finish.
That's my seal of approval for that. That's a world-class strike.
That's a good player, Neto.
That is it. I'd put that on the wall.
His whole problem at Wolves was just fitness, but we haven't seen any of that at Chelsea. He's just been fit.
You can rotate him. You've got the luxury. Wolves have to play him every minute.
Yeah. We've got a lot of players.
I'd hang that on the wall. That is a pure finish.
Arsenal, man, we had the game contained. They wasn't doing anything. I just out of nothing.
You did feel a bit stale. It did feel a bit stale. That's beautiful.
Come on, boys. Pick your head up. Don't feel sorry for yourself.
We go for the jugular now. Come on. Oh, my God.
Chelsea are in, maybe.
Oh, my God.
The fuck is
Chelsea
this?
are in.
Oh, my God.
Finish!
I was going to say, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language. How is he free as day?
You have to put them.
Impossible.
God, that's a shame, isn't it?
That's impossible.
Hang on, I thought he was in his own half even. He's not off.
Come on, Rory.
Yeah.
Impossible.
No.
Not with Gabriel Saliba. You don't get free like that.
But you want the ref to do better there. Just put it up. What if he gets smashed then and breaks his leg?
Cool finish.
Great finish, though. Good composure.
Great pace as well. He's very electric.
I was going to say, bro, if he was onside there, I would have been...
You'd have been livid, mate.
That was too easy. What's this, Sunday League?
This is a big 15 minutes here. Big.
Arsenal are in it.
Yes.
Save from Sanchez.
Oh. Yes!
Mars is walking off the set. He's doing a lap. That should have been a goal.
Trossard has just not been the player that he was last season. I used to think he was so good. This season, he's done nothing but cause Arsenal trouble.
I can't see it.
This season,
I thought the defenders touched it.
Think about what he's done this season. He got himself sent off against Man City.
Yeah.
Right? Getting off against Man City. Got Saliba sent off against Bournemouth. Misses an open goal at Chelsea.
Offside, though, wouldn't it? It would have been offside.
No, why?
The ball across, that ball's offside.
I don't think so, mate.
He's onside, bro.
No, not saying it. No, not Trossard.
Trossard's onside.
He has to score that.
He has to score that. Where's Kai Havertz?
That'll do.
Where is Kai Havertz?
One more. Come on, a bit more. That's
Good
decent.
ball.
One more.
Kai
Arsenal
Havertz.
in.
King Kai.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed an open net.
It got deflected on the way through. Who touched it on the way through? Whoever touched it on the way through to Havertz is my hero.
He's missed an open net.
Who touches it on the way through? Watch this. It's going to go to Havertz. Havertz going to score. It gets touched. Oh, Trossard, my king. It's Trossard, isn't it?
Trossard has to score that.
If Trossard doesn't touch it, Havertz scores. Or if Trossard just scores himself. Trossard is so chronically out of form. That was a great move from Arsenal, man. You know when Miles was moaning about playing out from the back and that was a move. They opened us up at the last minute of the game.
Game over. Full-time 1-1 Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Mate, last minute of the game, they totally opened us up. Fair play.
It was smart. I think they held on.
Didn't just go long.
They picked their moment.
What a good point that is for us, though, and a terrible point for Arsenal.
Well, it says a lot about how much you've improved as a side in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
I think it was the better side, if I'm being completely honest. I think we had the better opportunities. You had good opportunities from the crosses, open net. But we created more. We wanted to win it at the end there. Chelsea didn't do anything at the end.
50-50 game, mate. It was a 50-50 game, in my opinion. Both sides were great. Both sides had opportunities, made mistakes. I think it says a lot more. This is more about Chelsea than Arsenal. I think it's Arsenal side being in poor form. It's an okay point. If you really look at City's form and whatever, if you think Liverpool are going to have a dip, then you're keeping up some sort of pace.
I'll tell you what's frustrating, though. If you think about the form that Arsenal have been in of late, I feel like we had the chances to win the game.
Yeah.
Like that Malo Gusto chance, that's an open goal. I know Arsenal had their chances as well. I know that Arsenal fans will probably be thinking that they could have easily won the game. But I feel like if we could have got in the ascendancy when we dominated in the first half, we had patches in that first half where we were the better team. If we could have just made it count. It's so difficult against Arsenal. I know they're in a tricky position at the moment, but it's so difficult against Arsenal when you go a goal down.
Yeah.
You know, it took something spectacular from Pedro Neto to get us back into it. We showed that resilience. We showed enough fight, enough tenacity, enough spirit. the problem is that we ended up going 1-0 down. If we didn't go 1-0 down, I think we win the game. You know, if we could have just made sure that we score first.
Yeah, maybe.
But Arsenal played better than I've seen them play for ages. Arsenal were better than they played against Newcastle. They were better than they were against Bournemouth.
Yeah, and maybe what Miles was saying about every side having a dip. Maybe Arsenal have had this dip. They've had harder fixtures than the City and Liverpool. I think that's fair to say. And now they're on the other side. Chelsea
this isn't an example of that.
City way is now gone.
This isn't an example of being out of something, though.
Arsenal, Liverpool, that's gone.
I don't think this is an example of being out of something, Booth. I just don't think. If you think
but
about
you just
Chelsea,
said they're better than they were.
They were, but Chelsea's form at home suggests that a team like Arsenal, a team who are hoping to win the league, should be winning. Like if you think about the teams that have come to Stamford Bridge, and like we drew with Palace at home.
Yeah,
like we drew with Palace at home. We drew with Arsenal at home.
Yeah,
like that's not quite good enough, is it, for Arsenal? If Arsenal are the team that they want to be, and if Arsenal are the team that are potential title winners.